This is End Bad Governance YouTube platform. Please subscribe to stay connected, and thanks for watching our videos.
Peter will be speaking in Abuja at a book launch titled OBI, the Political Change Agent. The book was written by Ike Aboyin, a former group political editor of This Day newspapers and the founding deputy managing director of New Telegraph newspaper.
So I thank all of you for being part of this. Let us continue to sacrifice. There's no at this stage. We're going to look for people all over. For those who will be in House of Assembly, those who will be in House of Representatives, those who will be in this. It is important. That is the thing we didn't do last time. We now want genuine people who want to be in the House. If you want to make money from politics, know that you are part of this problem. So don't tell us that you're going this time around. We will make sure that we are everywhere. We will vote. The vote will count. And those who think they will not count it, will count them.
Yes, this is the spirit. This is how Nigerians are going to approach 2027 presidential election. They need to match their energy for energy. They need to match their rhetoric for rhetoric, propaganda for propaganda, fire for fire. Whatever they bring to the table, you have to match it or even surpass them. There's no need playing gentle anymore because you already know their targets, what their intentions are. They want to rig the election, and like a thief who tells you that he's coming to your house to steal, you don't leave the door wide open for him. You have to put up a fight. You don't have to cowardly run away and make it easy for the thief. He's coming to steal for you. You don't have to make it easy for him. Let him work for it. You know people are going to steal elections. They want to rig. Like minds are trooping into their party, the campaign, never minding the fact that people voted for them because of the platform they were running on. If all these people that are decamping today were in APC, many wouldn't have voted for them. Of course, many even didn't win the election to start with. They won through the courts. So the reality remains that no one should be planning about going to court in 2027. You have to make sure the matter ends at the voting station. From there you go to the collation center and defend your vote. Yes, if you don't do that and feel, I can't be bothered to come out to vote on election day, they have won everything, they have written all the results. No, all this demoralize you. You have to make them work for it. Even if you know they are planning to rig the election, make them work for it. You have to be more desperate than the politicians. Remember, the politicians are defending their entitlements. They are defending their trappings of office. So if you allow them to win, that means the suffering that will come after 2027 will be much more than what we've experienced the past 2 years. Now, let's hear what Peter Obi said in another event in Abuja where he hosted teachers from Chibok School in Borno. He donated laptops, money and other materials. The most important thing he said that hits hard was that the government advised him he shouldn't visit Chibok because it's not safe to travel. How have Nigerians normalized this kind of thing? How can a part of Nigeria not be safe to travel to? If the Nigerian government truly controls the territory called Nigeria, everywhere within this territory should be safe. No terrorists or any criminal group should be controlling any part of Nigerian territory. And to think it's been more than a decade terrorists invaded Chibok and kidnapped hundreds. How come Chibok is still not safe to travel to more than 10 years after? Let's take a listen.
I wish I had the opportunity of being physically visiting the school in Chibok. However, Dr. Allen insisted that it is not very safe for us to travel. I've maintained that when we have a place that is not safe for Nigerians to travel to, then Nigeria is not safe. We must be able to travel everywhere in Nigeria, and that is what all of us should work behind. Everybody has spoken here, has spoken about benevolence. I don't think that is the case. We have children in school. We need to invest in them. Education is not an expense. It's an investment for a better society. And if we believe in a better society, we must invest in them. So for me, while everybody was talking and listening this morning and this yesterday when we were planning this, people don't know how I feel. We live in a country where we, the politicians, spend billions traveling all over the world, partying, renovating houses with billions. We've just finished renovating a conference center with 39 billion naira. When our children in school don't have lab, they don't have computer, their classrooms are leaking, they don't have water, they don't have library. Which society is this? That alone can buy 1,000 laptops. And if we give it to the school on average of 10 pieces each, you should look at the number of schools that will be able to receive that. What conference are we having? The ones we have had in the past, have we utilized it? So it's time to prioritize what is critical in our development. Which number one is education? It's time to prioritize the health of the people. Prioritize pulling people out of poverty. Prioritize their safety. I can travel there. We've already bought tickets. Told Alisha, we bought tickets to go there. Once we said it, I said, okay, this airline goes there, and I bought the ticket and everything. Forwarded it to I'm ready to go. And they said, you can't go there. But we're here celebrating and feasting when our children don't have anything in school. I thank you for the opportunity. Aisha did tell me, like she said, they are looking for 2 desktop computers. And I said, Aisha, that is a school. They need a minimum of 10 and they should have a laptop that is easier for them to just use it, fold it and keep it safe somewhere. A laptop will be listening. And Aisha said, okay, if I can bring 2. But I said, Aisha, we'll do 10. And for what people have said now, they actually need far more than 10. Because when I was in government and we did it, we used an average of 1 laptop to 10 or 20 students. And the doctor said about 3,000. So they actually need at least 100. But let's start with this. We have 10 laptops, 3 printers. Additionally, I've spoken to doctor. We're going to be making a contribution of 2 million naira to provide solar facility in a computer lab facility. We're going to provide another 2 million naira to see if we can provide some equipment in the science lab. Because they have chemistry and we're going to provide another 2 million naira for hand motorized borehole. We're not making donations, we're investing in the future of our children. The more we invest in them, the more we have a better society. And that is critical. So I thank all of you who are doing all you can to sacrifice for us to do this. Thank you. May God continue to bless all of you.
This is End Bad Governance YouTube platform. Please subscribe to stay connected, and thanks for watching our videos.
People tweeting in a room. I must see 4 people where they tweet. And so as we go on today, the thing is that it's not about Mr. Peter Obi. It's not about saying I voted for him, I went home. It's about saying that I, as a Nigerian, you as a Nigerian, that when you vote, your vote must be counted. And your vote must be entered. And nobody born of a woman, whether institution, INEC, or wherever, will make a difference with that. We thwart your vote. I'm not here to pander words. People are dying because elections are stolen. And so, while we read this book, we must understand that anybody will say one riga election, we died here.
Lives are tied to you. Hopes are tied to you. We are dependent on you. Before the 2015 election, we had already concluded that we are between the devil and the deep blue sea. We said, okay, worst case scenario, just go to PDP, even if we know it's just as useless as ever. Apologies to the coalition team. But it is what it is. And from nowhere, God remembered Nigeria and brought you our way. 2027, we are going to do it again. And I'm not saying it from a place of favoritism. I'm saying it from a place of certainty. It's going to happen. I said it in one of my posts that 2027, we are going to the polling units with one hand carrying voters' card and another hand carrying what we use to defend voters' card. Nigeria will be free. Whether the devil likes it or not, whoever that devil is. Someone told me something, and I believe that Tinubu's election is the easiest election. It's going to be the easiest election in the history of Nigeria. So the whole campaign is a mind game to break the Nigerian people. So we feel we've lost that. I know we have not. I'm saying this to everybody seated here, that 2027, decide in your heart of hearts that Peter Obi is winning your states. And those states belongs to Peter Obi. I say it without flinching. And those states, whatever they are promising at those states, please go and collect it because we are giving it to Peter. You know? So this is me standing on behalf of trenches, on behalf of the children that wrote JAMB in the middle of the night, WAEC in the middle of the night, on behalf of the people who have experienced flooding in Mokwa community, Niger State, that the president is yet to visit. But the moment Peter gets there now, they will all stand up. I'm happy that you are their motivation. But 2027, you will be their president. Thank you so much, and God bless.